When the flavor god goes back in the lab, Tarun, 2 new flavors of Campus Protein Fuel has hit the market. These are coming out right before Black Friday of the year 2019. Strawberry Kiwi, Peach Rings. So this is going to join the growing Fuel line, which the previous limited edition was Pink Burst, White Frost, which was a Monster replica, and Baja Breeze, which was the Taco Bell drink replica. The best way I like to signify fuel is a good source of fuel to get you through an everyday energy drink replacement, RTD, expensive coffee you may buy. So let's say you drop $2 to $3 on an energy drink going into a store. This can be around 40 to 60 cents, especially when it's on sale and the deals are hot. So if you're looking for something to just kind of get you going, get you around 200 milligram caffeine range, Fuel is going to fit the bill because it tastes phenomenal, and most of all, it's very cost effective. With that said, formula is right here. So on the front, you can see it says Energy, Focus, and Pump. So it has 1.5 grams of creatine monohydrate. That's in there for overall performance and endurance. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Then it also has beta-alanine in here at 1.2 grams. That is for your endurance and performance. L-citrulline at 1 gram, so this is basically just there for the pump aspect. Then you have betaine, L-arginine, taurine, tyrosine, choline, and norvaline, and huperzine A. So you can see there's a long list of nootropics in there for mental clarity, a little bit of extra in there for pump and performance, and most of all endurance, and then creatine, which is a good roundabout ingredient, very heavily studied for overall enhancement. Now, we know about fuel, we know the benefits of fuel, we know how cost effective it is to replace any of the energy drinks, RTDs you may buy in the market. How do these flavors stack up versus the others? So I don't have a lemon here or a sour watermelon wedges. Sour watermelon is probably one of my favorites because it tastes just like a Jolly Rancher. So we're going to put the peach rings over here on the left, strawberry kiwi on the right. Just to note, not a huge peach guy. I have had a couple peach flavored products in the past, and while they're good, it's not my go-to, but you have to go into every one of these with an open mind, see how they mix, see how they taste, and to let you know, is it worth buying? So 4 or 5 shakes, fuel is totally mixed. Look at this. I haven't even mixed it yet and it's almost dissolved. So that's another benefit about fuel. You can just store one of these tubs in maybe your office, your cubicle, whatever. You just need yourself to mix up a little bit of water, shaker cup, you're ready to go. You know, bang out your work, bang out a study session, get you going, whatever it takes. So let's get these poured out. As always, little strawberry kiwi right there, peach rings right here. I'm not a peach guy, so I'm knocking this one out first. I got high expectations, so Tarun, you never let me down. Let's see how you do here. I assume this is to resemble the little peach candy rings, kind of like the Sweet Smarts. You know, they have the peach rings on there too, so cheers. Wow, that's dense peach flavor there. Usually peach is on the very sweet side, it's light in flavor. This is a very bold flavored peach. So if you've ever had the America Energy Impeachment, think about that, uncarbonated, but very, very rich, very dense. I can find this growing on me. I'd probably have to give it a couple extra tries. You know, these are just my first few samples or times I've tried the flavor, but overall, this one's probably going to grow on me. So it's not a top priority just because I'm not a huge peach guy. If you are, it's probably going to be right towards the top, but I'll let that one sit for a little bit. Strawberry kiwi, this is more my jam right here. So cheers to all you guys out there, Campus Protein. Let's see how this one goes. Oh yeah. So this one, it's very true to the label. I would say the strawberry is much more stronger than the kiwi. I would put it at a 70 to 30 ratio. Now, by all means, it's not totally overpowering, but you can tell the strawberry is the dominant aspect of the flavor. Overall, the kiwi is a nice complement, comes in kind of the back end. You still get it. Most people might want it a little bit stronger if I'm going to nitpick this flavor a little bit here, Tarun. But overall, you get both the best of both worlds. So I would have to say that yes, it's good. Still to this date, Pink Burst is still the king. Pink Starburst to a T. I hope it comes back. If it does, Black Friday, something like that, if I were you, I would hop on that ASAP, because that was one of the fastest selling fuel flavors ever in the history of the company. So what I'm going to do, order link will be in the comment box below for you guys to pick these up when they launch. What I'm also going to do is give you my full write-up, ingredient profile, and my list of favorites. While it may vary from you, some of you like what I do, so it might help you out. But overall, 2 of these tubs right here, I'm actually going to sample off to my consumer base, so that way I can get a little bit more feedback on the flavors for the company. So anyone that's placing an order shortly before Black Friday, you might find one right at your doorstep. Thanks again, Campus Protein. Tarun, fantastic job on flavoring, as always. Can't wait to see what other you guys think. Drop me a comment below if you try them out.